Yeah, a lot of people have asked me why I've written this book, and that was something that I had to clarify in my own self. When my editor, she asked me, well, who's your reader? I couldn't answer that. These stories are, they're timeless. They're things that happen to me. They're things that happen to people around me, and they help to solidify what can happen when you lean into spirit. And they help people to understand and bring hope and awareness. And so to me, that is the basis behind the book, to help people to understand what can be when they lean in. And it was very imperative for me to lay out the stories that I did in this book, because everything that is in there, you know, there's a lot of hardship, there's a lot of life, there's a lot of death, but at the same time, you know, those are natural parts of life. And now that I've launched the book, I've come to realize that the people who have really been through a lot of stuff, you know, who have lost people, who have had miscarriages, who come from lineages that, you know, have suffered. I've had people reach out to me who were stolen as babies and come to find their birth parents. I've had people who have been drug addicts reach out to me, and they're so grateful for the book to have had something that they can look at, that there's a source of power, a source of strength that comes to them through those pages and through those words. And when I was writing the book, it was interesting because I would literally just sit there and put my head back and put my hands on the keyboard and tune into spirit and say, okay, now what? And I'd literally get one word and I'd type it out in the next word and the next word and the next word. And that's how the pages came to be. And it was really something that needed to be documented, it felt like. And I'm very happy that it was able to come together in such a beautiful way. Yeah, the book itself feels like it's a basis point, but my vision for it is to create journeys and online courses, those kinds of things for people so that they can really understand how to use their own energy forces and how to use energy work. Because when I talk about energy work, it's literally just going inside of myself and affecting the root to what makes something what it is. So when there's a problem going on in my life, you know, the times that I've had, you know, cells that weren't right and precancerous or cancerous, what it may have been, all of a sudden I needed to be able to reach into my center and get through that.